What's good, everyone? I'm Withered Soul. Welcome back to this series, the series where we can't mine below rock level, the series where we have to explore, and the Minecraft 100 Days series that everyone loves. Welcome back to day 11. So we're back, day 11. I've decided today is a day to go and try and find another village for a furnace, and maybe trade with them as well. I really need that furnace. My windows need glass, okay? Otherwise mobs can just get in, and that's bad. I decided to go in the direction of the desert village. I felt like any other way was kind of the way I'd already been, and I had seen jungle trees and oak forests in the other direction, and that was not the way. After getting there, I kind of decided that I wanted to start a village rear, but this village had 4 nitwits. How is that even possible? I know you can start one with nitwits, but it's just, I don't want to have nitwits, and I'd rather have villagers that I can already deal with, and have another portal at the other oak village that I found. But remember, this village also doesn't have a furnace, which is terrible, so I kept going. On the way to the village, you and I both just saw, I got distracted and remembered once again that I couldn't go underground. But guess what? This village also didn't have a furnace. Are we kidding? Fine. It's fine. We'll find one somewhere else. It's okay. On the way, I found some coast armor trims in a shipwreck. We're cooking up now, boys. At least, if I can ever find a place to put them on. You know. It's back in the seas, day 12. I'm decided to go back to that other village with the nether portal so I can get some villagers back home. I made a quick stop at the ruined portal from earlier because I had to get the obsidian to make the actual portal at the village. Getting back, I was reminded again that this village also had no furnace. I'm going insane. You know what? At least this village has trees next to it, so I made a Fletcher and I started trading. Things are looking up, at least a little bit. Day 13 and I'm chopping trees, alright? Gotta make those profits, gotta get rich. There's not really another way to get diamond armor except through villagers, so I need to do this. I guess bastions are a pretty good way to get diamond armor, but I don't want to go into a bastion until I have diamond armor, so that's kind of an issue. Spent most of the day chopping wood, but I got back and traded those sticks in for emeralds, feeling rich. Here we go, it's profit time. I was trying to get a librarian when I realized there's so many colors in the village, everyone's a leather worker. All the job opportunities are taken. What is this? We don't need this many leather workers, they're useless. Got an armor smith and bought an unholy amount of iron boots because I can't mine coal. Just look at them, there's so many. I built the portal I'm going to use to connect this to my actual island, and the spawn was not great, but at least I know the coords of where to mine to. Yeah, that lava right there might be an issue later. Spent the night chopping wood because I'm alone in this world. Yay. One thing that's really good for mining all these oak trees is all the apples I'm getting. Those will be golden apples later, which means I'll almost never die, which is amazing. Should I do it? Should I jump? Yeah, let's do it. Whee! I have no idea what these villagers want all these sticks for. Not gonna complain though. So many boots. Got the armor to the next level and now we sell to me shields. Let's go. That's at least something I can use. So I bought it as stock. I mean, I need it, bro. Set up a little tree farm here. I think it's the right thing to do with my complete deforestation going on up on the hill. And speaking of deforestation, it never stops. Until that time. Day 14 and we got diamond armor. Let's go. The question is, was it really worth all these boots? Yes. I decided to go for the chest plate over the helmet because even though it has worse enchants, I'm gonna go through the nether and fire might be good. I spent about half the day going home, but on the way back, I found a freaking jungle temple. Let's go. These are so rare. I broke one of the traps, but you know, I'm stupid. Couldn't really figure out the puzzle, so I just kind of broke in. Loot wasn't too great, but it had some iron, and I got the redstone from the thing, which might be useful later since I can't mine. Still on the way back, I found myself a ruined portal. Let's go. That's going to be some nice gold. Got back home and checked on my riches. I'm doing well. Spent the rest of the day doing housework, but I had a plan for that furnace. I realized that I couldn't mine underground, but I could blow things up underground. So, come nighttime, I finished the archery on my building, and I decided to go looking for some creepers. Yeah, not grabbing that TNT in episode 1 is really killing me right now. But at the end of the day, we still got it. Block of TNT on the way, baby. Let's go. Made some flint and steel, put the TNT down, lit it up, and ran away, because I don't want to die. Boom. And we got 32 cobblestone, baby. That's way more than I thought we would. So I rushed home and immediately made 2 furnaces. I think I want to save the other cobblestone for anything else I might want to make in the future. I have the furnaces. I decided to just, you know, not use them because I'm stupid and instead go to the nether and make a pathway back to the village. That was probably the most amount of grinding I had to do in this entire play session, at least for now. But oh man, we made it and there are 2 villagers already here. My job's basically done. I went outside and tried to make a toolsmith to try and get a pickaxe to mine the rest of the tunnel with to make it wider, but he really wasn't doing. So I went back into the nether and did some widening, if you know what I mean. Day 16 and I'm back to converting this guy into a toolsmith. At the time I really wanted a diamond axe to go mine some trees, but I didn't realize toolsmiths don't sell those, so I'm stupid. I used the rest of my precious iron reserves to go buy emeralds. I'm so low and I can't mine it. Ugh. Then I bought diamond hose. Yay. This pickaxe is also nice too though. Got some more emeralds with stick trading and used it to buy an efficiency 2 diamond shovel. Gotta make those windows for my house. Got a bunch of sand from here because I don't want to desecrate the place around my home. End of the day by buying another shovel. I guess I had to, huh? Day 17, I look at a villager and realize I can trade for redstone. I'm not very smart. To make a villager breeder, I collected the village's hay bales, made a farmer villager, and traded with him. I bought more diamond hose. Ugh. And I decided to run home and make myself a bucket and my windows. I need my bucket to get lava to smelt glass because I don't want to get coal. While that was cooking, I went to a nearby beach to mine some more sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Ugh! Made some pink glass, and now I'm ready to make my house look great. Okay, I'm kind of feeling like a pretty princess right now. That's okay, though. It looks good, I think. Today, I took out my glass and hit level 30. Let's go. Might be time for some enchants over here. I made a groundstone to try and lure a villager from the village back here. I'm realizing I need a weaponsmith for that axe that I want so I can get more wood profits. The way, the piglin made the right call. Yeah, they're scared of me now. A little bit, but I finally got our boy back. Let's go. We have 2 villagers. Might be time to make a breeder. But, wow. Those are some bad trades right there. So I gave up with my friend and decided to grind hard. That's what you gotta do in life to make money. Finished the parts of the wall I had done already, as well as some more of the glass. The house is looking almost done. Day 19 was more house building, and more house building, and more house building. I also finally cooked up all the glass I needed for the windows and put it down as well. Can't lie, it is definitely pink, but it looks pretty good. The rest of the day was just finishing up and copying designs from each corner onto other corners as well. Day 20 and I'm finally admiring my work. It looks pretty dang good, I can't lie. After a bit more building, I made a foray into one of the cherry blossom biomes to get some more petals. And on the way back, I grabbed some sand as well. I really am just so happy to have these furnaces. I can finally make glass and other things that I really couldn't before. That was kind of it for the day. There wasn't too much else except placing more glass. Day 21 and it's still more housework. I know it's getting boring at this point, but I decided to move these chests to hopefully fill out the glass windows a little bit better. I also put in this sweet new glass floor. Looking at weaponsmith trades, I realized you could trade for iron axes, which compared to coal is still a fine trade. I realized since I made a toolsmith, goddamn nitwit, that I needed to make a farmer from the other village to make a villager breeder. So I headed back there and decided to cut down some more trees on the way. Day 22, I lured a villager in with the delicious scent of job opportunities. Let's go. He wanted him so bad, he followed me all the way through hell for him. The economy these days. Got him home and decided to mine some cherry trees. I thought I'd start a farm with the villagers so that he could store some carrots in his inventory while he was waiting to breed with the other one. I put some beds down and I harvested some sugarcane as well. And that's kind of it for day 22. We're like a fifth of the way through the challenge. That's pretty good. After that little break from housework, I'm back to breaking the floor on day 23. That turned out to be a whole day project. This house is taking a little bit longer than I thought. I did get attacked by a trident giant at night though, but unfortunately he didn't drop his trident. I attacked my villagers this morning. I don't have a wall yet, so I still have to help them out, which means I should probably get on that. But I didn't. I worked on the house. I filled it in with water. I really want to put sea pickles under this floor glass to make a light source that'll look really cool. I'm also pretty happy with how the floor ended up turning out. I think it looks pretty solid. I looked up how to breed villagers, bone mealed some carrots, and eventually bred them, and they made a baby. I need a lot more wood for the 24, and I'm realizing that because I got rained on yesterday, my house needs a roof. I'm using slabs to give the indoor room kind of a higher feel, which should hopefully work well. And I really like these lanterns for lighting. Oh yeah, that came out well, even though I'm short on iron. I used cherry logs to outline the top of the roof. I think it looks pretty good. Be a Fletcher. No one wants fishermen. I was trying to move my items into storage while also creating a Fletcher villager. Terrible idea. It's all good. Ended up making it happen, and now we have emeralds at home. Let's go. Decided I needed a break from housework, so I spent the evening exploring. Oh yeah, we're looking for shipwrecks, and there's one. And it had nothing. Awesome. Found some ruins though, and I had the buried treasure map, so we're doing well. The treasure was unequivocally mid though. I guess the TNT is good for later, and the iron is fine. Found another shipwreck, and this one was loaded. Let's go. I saw an ocean monument on the way back and decided that I shouldn't loot it because I don't have any milk to stop the mining fatigue to mine the goat. After trading the weaponsmith all of my iron, he wants to trade me flints, which is great because I can get flint from my Fletcher. So I spent a good bit of the day mining gravel deposits, hoping to get some flint and gravel in general. Got back home, level up the boy, and he finally sells me that diamond axe and has efficiency. Let's go! With the newfound axe in hand, I decided to go mine some birch to end the night. So much deforestation. Ooh, lava pool. So much deforestation. I think this cherry will make a really nice break in the birch color of the house. I want to make a sort of balcony on the top of my house and sort of have like a small area where the water elevator is in the middle. So I'm going to use stairs here and fences to go all the way around the stairs. Day 33 and this is the final day of housework. I swear, got to get those fences up, got to get the middle part up, and then we're done. Really spent a lot of time in this house, but I think it turned out really well. Oh yeah, there it is. But yeah, the house was the goal for the project, and now it's done. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. You know, tune in next week for the next episode. I do one every week, hopefully. You know, like and subscribe, because, you know, I gotta fund myself somehow. I'm in college, boys. Give me money. I